The audience doesn't know this yet, but Steve Jobs is about to reveal a product that will revolutionize the mobile tech industry.
This is a day I've been looking forward to for 2.5 years. Every once in a while, a revolutionary product comes along that changes everything.
Any idea what this is? Steve Jobs is about to unveil the very first iPhone to his company and users way back in 2007. This is the very first version of a phone that more than 18% of people use today, giving it the largest market share of any smartphone company worldwide. The media often throws out labels like game-changer, the next Apple, and revolutionary, but the iPhone wasn't their first big success. So what makes Apple so special? It's the importance they place on user experience. Steve Jobs challenged his employees to approach work each day with the perspective of a new customer, one who might experience anxiety, frustration, and hopeful excitement that their new technology product would be working right out of the box. He emphasized the importance of remaining beginners and focusing on the minute details to make his product faster, easier, and seamless for new users. Literally the exact opposite of what crypto is today. I'm going to explain to you why Miston Labs, the creators of the Layer 1 blockchain Sui, is the next Apple. And at the very end of this video, I'm going to show you a product that, who knows, could be as innovative for crypto as the iPhone was for the mobile phone industry. Let's get it.
I'm not a financial advisor.
Hello and welcome to BitBoy Crypto. I'm your host for today's video, Cassie, aka the Duchess of DeFi on X. Follow me there. Go ahead and smash that like button if you enjoy deep dives on projects that you do not want to miss, and make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I believe I have found the next Apple, and I don't believe it's a Web 2 company or some giant corporation. It's the team behind a top 100 blockchain called Sui. And I get it. There's so many next Apple contenders, but so far nothing has come close to earning this title. This is why my claim that Sui is the next Apple is so bold. And this isn't clickbait. I dare you to watch all the way until the end. And if you don't agree, I made a strong case, then you don't have to like the video. But if you believe there may be something to what I'm telling you, smash that like button. So first we have to note what made Apple, well, Apple. The Macintosh PC debuted on January 24th in 1984, and many consider this date the birth of Apple. One thing that separated Apple from the very beginning was their prioritization of the user experience. Apple even built the first mouse. If you didn't know that, you owe me a like. Simply figuring out what consumers want and delivering it to them consistently drove Apple to a $2.8 trillion market cap. The focus on user experience over technical prowess is a model for technological innovation, emphasizing the importance of products that are intuitive and easy to use for the everyday person. Apple realized the power of the individual, the power of the person. In a sense, you could say in this clip, one of the marketing managers of Apple basically predicted decentralized companies like the one we're about to be looking at today.
And I think what you're going to see is that the balance of power is going to shift. The balance of power from companies running people to hopefully people running companies.
People running companies instead of companies running people. Apple saw what was coming, but they didn't see the who. Enter the Sui blockchain. Launched with a robust foundation and backed by $200 million, Sui is here to redefine scalability and user experience in the blockchain sector. With a valuation soaring to $2 billion, Sui introduced a unique technical architecture designed to prioritize the user, paving the way for mass adoption of blockchain technology. Miston Labs, the company developing Sui, is actively forming strategic partnerships in gaming, commerce, and finance to broaden the range of Sui's applications, demonstrating a commitment to transform the blockchain landscape well beyond traditional applications. Building on Sui is seamless. Its smart contract language uses Rust, focusing on an object-centric approach that's already familiar to Web 2 developers. Unlike traditional blockchains that process transactions sequentially, Sui's architecture enables parallel processing, allowing for unlimited transactions per second. Since its mainnet launch, the results have been nothing short of disruptive. Sui achieves 250,000 transactions per second compared to Bitcoin's 7 TPS, Ethereum's 27 TPS, and others. In fact, check this out.
This year, actually, close to right after mainnet, a couple of months after mainnet, Sui had the most amount of transactions in a single day in history of any blockchain ever, right? And no downtime, no outages, no gas fee surges. The network just trended along. The CPU barely made a blip, right? So its already infrastructure is super highly scalable, can deal with the demands of all blockchains combined today that exist at a very low cost.
Backed by industry giants like Kevin O'Leary, Coinbase Ventures, and Andreessen Horowitz, Sui is poised for unprecedented growth. The visionary team behind Sui includes Evan Ching as CEO, Sam Blackshear, the creator of the Move language, as CTO, and over 2 decades combined experience at tech giants Apple, Facebook, and Oracle. Okay, so that's enough from me. Let's see what the experts have to say about Sui. Here's a co-founder of Sui who also serves as the chief product officer. This is what he says about their onboarding thesis.
Our thesis has always been, since we founded the company, in fact, since we started Libra at Facebook, that everybody will own some form of digital asset in the future. It's just the infrastructure wasn't there to support that notion. We think also for that to happen, there needs to be a significant improvement in accessibility and UX, right? I think the idea that when I go to a website today, I don't think I'm not going to use this website, I cannot use this website because it's not running on Amazon. It has to be running on Amazon or I can't use it, right? This fixation on infrastructure is really poor UX. It's already a problem. And I think in the future, that's going to be largely hidden away from a consumer.
Did you catch that? This is the same team from Facebook's Candelabra project. That shows you these guys are the best of the best. And the tech of Sui, as expected, is also the best. Now, look, there's a lot of cool things I could show you about Sui that separates it from everything else, but it's more than that. Netscape gave the everyman a way to access the internet, and Sui is giving the world an easy, familiar way to access crypto. This gem right here, ZK logins, this could be the actual Netscape moment we've all been looking for in crypto.
ZK login is pretty much what we feel is one of the most advanced technologies invented in crypto in the last 5-6 years. And this is a scheme that allows anybody with an existing Web2 account to engage with the blockchain without a third party. Now, the great thing about that is you're not giving your private data to some third party who custodies it. You're not effectively, it's a blockchain that verifies your login, which is super powerful and very, very unique to Sui, which means every app in Sui has a power of Magic Link. You don't have to integrate Magic Link. You don't have to integrate some third-party solution that you charge for. It's effectively the chain that gives every app in the Sui ecosystem that functionality, which means for the first time, billions of people with an existing Web2 account can use the blockchain.
They have plenty of other cool features like sponsored transactions. You should look into that, by the way. Do your own research. But the thing I want to cover here is their latest physical product. Playtron and Miston Labs are set to launch the SUI Play, a handheld gaming device, in 2025. This device, running on the Linux-based Playtron OS, uniquely supports games developed on the Sui blockchain, other blockchain networks, and traditional PC games from platforms like Steam and Epic Game Store. A standout feature of the SUI Play is its deep integration with the Sui blockchain, which allows users to link Sui assets directly to their accounts for seamless gameplay across Playtron-enabled devices. It also incorporates a Sui wallet for purchasing games and uses Sui's ZK login for a simplified login experience akin to Web2 platforms. This device challenges existing market leaders by including blockchain games, which have naturally been excluded by Steam. The SUI Play also mirrors initiatives like Solana Labs' Saga smartphone by integrating decentralized apps and offering incentives like token airdrops to encourage adoption. Lastly, Playtron has secured a $10 million funding round with notable investors including Miston Labs and Samsung Next, aimed at pushing the boundaries of traditional and blockchain gaming markets.
Playtron, a rising star in the gaming startup scene, is gearing up to shake up the handheld gaming world currently dominated by heavyweights like Steam and Nintendo. They're doing this by introducing a versatile, low-cost operating system that aims to run seamlessly across a variety of devices. This bold move is paired with a collaboration with Miston Labs to launch a device specifically tailored for the Sui blockchain. So how are things cooking up to be? In today's episode, we will explore how Playtron's SUI Play is all set to challenge the titans of the industry. So without any further delay, let's get straight to it. Seamless integration and expansive capabilities. The initial chit-chat began at the Sui Basecamp event in Paris, where Playtron and Miston Labs unveiled the SUI Play. This handheld device, powered by the Linux-based Playtron OS, represents a significant step forward in gaming technology. Slated for release in 2025, the SUI Play is not just another portable console. It's designed to support games developed on the Sui blockchain, but its capabilities don't stop there. It will also support blockchain games from other networks and traditional PC games from platforms like Steam and the Epic Games Store, provided it packs enough processing power, the specifics of which are still under wraps.
Well, there you have it. I believe Sui is the path to adoption and ease of use, with the team focusing on the fine details of their user experience, something almost entirely neglected by the crypto industry, and a collection of decentralized apps that one day could rival the actual App Store. It's easy to see why the Apple comparison, for once, may actually fit. How did I do? Are you curious about Sui? Drop your comments down below, and don't forget to smash that like on your way out. This has been a video by The Duchess. On behalf of BitBoy Crypto, we're out.